Okay, let's continue. We still need to...
Hold on, Selwick. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, you were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance! What circumstances?
Poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you have reasons to realise it.
Would not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised. Yes, you could. But then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage.
Okay, let's see what the hell is going on. Where's my shit? Seriously?
Private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Please excuse him. He's been through a lot, as I'm sure you understand.
It is understandable, of course. I was just hoping that our relationship would be a bit warmer after that, regrettable misunderstanding. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost. The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Seems like you're in a good mood. Ulster's not troubling you anymore.
I'm better, thank you very much. But you can keep that little matter to yourself.
Should I also keep to myself that no whore in the fucking 10-mile region wants to even touch you with a...
Here it is. You'll
Yeah,
find a
probably I
bed
should.
inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle
to you
doesn't
too.
fall on our heads.
Wow, what a cunt. Okay. Now I'm overloaded. That's fine. Let's store what I don't need. This Basilard. Oh, actually, I don't think I can, right? Because I need to prepare my outfits. Let's see. Red was my fighting outfit. Let's put in the Warhorse shield. For rain. Ah. Wait, what? Why can't I equip two? Okay, we'll come back to the ranged bit, I guess. So for head, male coif, Warhorse bassinet, male collar, this hood. Um, and for the stealth, I need to go with something very inconspicuous. So let's see, conspicuous and not noisy as well. So maybe this, I don't know. This is worse. This is worse. Noble, and also I should have a royal, let's say, outfit. Which is given by charisma. So let's see if there's something which increases my defenses right now for the red outfit. No, nothing from the head region with better defenses. Let's see if there's something which increases my conspicuous noise and visibility. Or rather decreases them all. Wait, this is the green one? Shit, no. This is the one I'm looking for to... The coif. But what about my... Oh, the Vagrant's hat raises a bit the noise. Okay. $61, $644. This doesn't matter, basically. Okay. Okay, we'll go like this. And next one is the royal shit. Which should be easy enough to do, right? Maybe one of these hats. Basically what we're looking for is charisma, right? So let's put on this hat. So we get equipped just like regular, but then we put on the nobleman's hat. Charisma. This is 11 charisma. And this is 10 charisma. Okay. Put on the nobleman's hat. This hood instead of the master huntsman one. That doesn't matter. Oh, noble's hood. I can use the noble's hood. Can I use the noble's hood instead of the master huntsman's hood in this outfit? I think so. Okay, pointy cap. All of this is worse charisma. Fine. Then we move on to the body. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. So how's this? These four, and then for stealth, ordinary one maybe, or the tunic. On this belt. For stealth, I also want this belt. Now let's see for charisma. This and this and this and this. And this. And now 20 charisma, is that right? 22 instead with this one. 29 with the fitted coat. Nice. Oh, both of them actually. My bad. They're so heavy, dude, though. 2.9 and okay, so just 3 extra. As much as the Waffen Rock. Should I use this instead of the Waffen Rock? Yeah, I'll just use this instead of the Warhorse Waffen Rock. The fitted one. It has more charisma and it gives the same defense, I suppose. Okay. And for stealth, I'm already set with the yellow shit. The yellow shit. For this, I'll take the riding gloves. For our green outfit, so the most charisma. 30, 30, 29, 30. Ah, fuck. Put on a Gambison first. How's that? I think it's good. Okay. Now, stealth pants. What should I get? Think simple pose. And boots. I don't know. So let's see. Let's say I put these on. Worse. This is better. Okay. This is worse. This is worse. This is better. Okay. Okay. Good. Up next for my fancy stuff. I'm looking for charisma, right? 30. Nothing above 30 for me. So then I look at the red outfit. And I'm gonna need this and this. And then I think the burger shoes for 4. Okay. Let's go with that, I guess. Now for jewelry. For my red outfit, I will take on nothing because nothing really improves my charisma in that. And for this outfit, I'll put on, I suppose, the spectacles. Though it doesn't really matter. Maybe if I take off my gloves. What if I take off my neck thing? It's still the same, so okay. I guess this is it. Um, let's now take a look at weapons. I have a weapon slot 2, where I'll put the old field crossbow with the hunting bolts. And now I can drop off my shit. Gonna be a moment. Should have dropped off the longsword. Okay, these 2 shields. No, the bolts I'll keep. 1 torch I can drop off. What's in no outfits? And wrap riding gloves. Burger shoes, gartered hose. Chamberlain's ring. Oh, it was the ring from the dude. Okay. Okay. Now let's drop off some items we don't use, right? Some potions. Wait, I had some strong schnapps and some strong marigold on me. Okay, here it is. And I guess the schnapps I already have, maybe. Fine. Then this, this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Soon enough, I'll drop the other stuff as well. A bunch of herbs. Okay, these kits I'm gonna use. Lion perfume. I'm not gonna. Mentha same. These are my dice. Keep them. Air pelt, linen, tin pitcher. Okay, a bunch of shit that I will probably sell at some point. And we're down to 133. Wait. Jeez, man. That's a lot. Ooh. They're just giving me this shit, huh? Let me equip the torch as well, because... Whoops. I remember that place. I stole some shit from there. Military sword. Ah, you know what? Let's see. It's shit. Any average blacksmith can forge. Of course. Oh, now you find your way here, huh? Dipshit. I'm gonna go take a nap. Don't bother me. One hour. Let me repair all my stuff if I can. It's in other, I think. Yeah. Blacksmith kit. Nothing I can fix with that, huh? Interesting. This has 33 health. How the fuck can I not fix it? Huh? You riddled me that, Batman. Taylor. Is this my horse? Oh shit. Attila's better than my horse in all kinds of ways. I hope they give me Attila. Hello there, blacksmith.
What do you need?
I don't go around looking like that, surely.
What will it be?
How long have you been serving in Trusky?
Why do you ask?
I don't know much about this place, so I wanted to ask you about a few things.
I'm not much of a talker. You'd be better off having a word with our scribe, Erasim. He's served here since the days of the previous lord.
Would you repair a few things for me?
Where's the fucking groom? Check with the scribe. Suppose the scribe is somewhere up here. Who the fuck keeps shutting down the doors? That's what I want to know.
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-colored cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, BB. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
I'll have a talk with Nickvard and find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nickvard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nickvard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nickvard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress. As I said, Nickvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
For a nobleman, Nickvard is quite wary of his own kind, speaking only to servants.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nickvard is a loner. Which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkove's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
I thought you had the book on you. But since you don't, I'm not going to go around looking for it.
That's a pity. Yeah, I'll just have to hope Nickvard's conscience will catch up with him and he'll come by himself. Continue investigating. I might have time for that once the papal schism is over.
Okay. Well. Ask the cook, the maid, and the stable boy. This just sounds like a police novel. Crime novel, I guess they're called. I'm still looking for the groom. So
I bought a lovely new bow the other day for the great
let's see, where could I find him? Oh, you again, dipshit? Herring is worse in stamina and in value than my horse. I want Attila. Where the fuck? Where's Attila? This guy's worse in well, it's better in capacity, but slightly worse in stamina. And you? Oh, you're my horse.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. Only yesterday you were delivering horseshoes and today you have your own horse? I'm amazed. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. Take care.
Fucking dog. So, Herring is indeed worse in stamina. He's slightly better in capacity, though.
I took a look at Herring.
And?
I'll keep my own.
Nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal.
I'm good,
Actually,
man.
now we've got to know each other, I want to let you in on this little scheme. We could both get something out of it. But you'd have to keep it to yourself. What do you say? Can you keep your mouth shut when coin's at stake?
I can keep my mouth shut. You can count on it. What's this about coin, then?
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do anyway, but I'll say you took Herring, and then I'll sell him to someone. You'll do all right out of it. I'll pay you up front.
Well, I might be interested, but I deserve a bigger cut. I'm not new to all this, so I'm well aware that the first offer to an accomplice is deliberately low, just in case he accepts. So forget about that and make it worth my while. Because you'll get a tidy sum for a horse like that.
I mean, I
didn't
expect at least
you to be
500,
so
but
savvy. But you're not wrong. I'll give you double my first offer. I reckon that's fair.
Me too.
Right, now we can get back to the reason you're here. You know how to ride and control a horse?
Well, I know the basics, but I wouldn't say no to some good advice.
That's wise. The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're in the saddle. Then he'll be calmer, looser. Actually, best do that as soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much over tough terrain. He won't trot too good and he won't move too fast neither. After all, the roads ain't for show, and horses ain't stupid, mind. If you leave him standing around, he'll most likely go and find a place he likes. A trough where he can drink or maybe some pasture. So don't be surprised if you leave him alone and then can't find him afterwards.
All right, I'll bear that in mind.
And of course, the horse needs good kit, no more than yourself. Saddle, bridle, horseshoes. I've prepared some decent tack for you, so I don't get my arse whipped for not treating his lordship's honoured guest right. Mistakes don't go unpunished here. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
See you
oh,
later, my
nice.
friend.
Let's see.
What?
The fuck do you want?
I surrender!
I've got you. You're a thief, and I'll treat you as such. You're
What?
even stupid enough to be wearing what you stole.
Gotta keep your hand on your purse around here.
Please, look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man?
Oh shit.
This is all just a
I
misunderstanding.
forgot I was wearing this shit.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Yep. Move the fuck back. What? What? Huh. I thought so. Yeah, let's look at our horse then. I had some kit, right? So, Knight's horseshoes, pretty much the same. I can sell them. Prague saddle. I mean, I think it's worse than the soldier's saddle, but I'm not sure. So, lightweight saddle with reinforced saddle pads. And the rear cantle. It extends the horse's carrying capacity only modestly, but the effect on its speed is also negligible. Okay, so Prague saddle moves him to 108 capacity with 34 speed. This has 33 with 128 capacity. Okay, then I'll keep the soldier's saddle and sell this. Tournament bridle, whatever. Helps the horse to achieve higher speed and stamina. If I use this, I get minus 10 stamina and minus 1 speed, so I'm not using that. Villain harness. Okay, let's see. This harness instead of the caparison, right? Yeah, so I would have more capacity by 40, but 3 less courage and 5 less stamina. I think that's worth it. And also a lot more speed. This also has 2, whatever this is. 23, 25. It's more protected. I don't know. I'll keep them both, you know? Hey, buddy.
My God, what now?
Hello, Catherine. Okay. Fuck you then. Good. Can I talk to you about...
How can I help you today, friend?
Well, actually,
Show me your wares.
yeah. Let me sell you some shit. Like this or this. Useless crap that you just gave me.
Thank you. Had a good day to you, friend.
What do you have for sale?
Where are the horseshoes? I guess I can't sell them to you? Fine. Then where's the stable boy that I could ask about the fucking book? The cook, the maid, and the stable boy. Bertha, Regina, and Hirsch. Bertha, Regina, and Hirsch.
Good to see you.
Bertha, Regina, and Hirsch. Oh, yeah. Bertha. No, you're Magda. Fuck.
Here, mutt.
You got nothing, huh?
Careful.
Bertha, Regina, and Hirsch. I don't think I saw anybody with those names.
People like you.
I hope you keep it up. But even so, I think you should slow down.
Are you Regina? No, you're Bertha. Great.
Greetings.
About
Looking for
Nickvard.
Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libac to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
Did he say where he was headed?
I can't
Where's my
say.
fucking noble
I promised
stuff?
Lord Libac his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of medicine.
Oh, come now. Nickvard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
Listen, Bertha. I truly respect your honesty. I'm in the service of a nobleman myself, and I know what's expected of us in cases like these, whether it's Nickvard's illness or political machinations over the fate of our kingdom. Both carry equal weight when spoken about behind closed doors, I'd say. I stand by my principles in matters like that.
Lord Libac's troubles can hardly compare to what you're talking about. It's really quite a trifle in comparison.
So you'll tell me then?
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
Nickvard didn't have time to run down the stairs, eh?
It was in the privy down below the Crone, by the training ground below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine. And
He
I
shat
promised
himself.
that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us, and I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file.
He's probably
say,
on
he
the
did
toilet.
look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
Okay, stable hand. Regina and who? Regina and Hirsch. You Hirsch? No. Why the fuck are you here then, dipshit? Fuck off. I'm down to 13 charisma. Yeah, because I don't have a neck thing. Or a coat. Shit. Or a dagger. Where's my fucking dagger? Okay, I need to fix this. I'm missing 3 pieces of gear, and would be nice to get the last 2 as well. You Hirsch? What the fuck is wrong with this castle? Aethon. Aethon is nice. Attila is nicer. I need to find some food for Mark. He's at 20 obedience. Come on, some sausages, something? I can't rob her. The fucking... I can't rob her and I can't kill her. So she must be somebody important later on in the story, I guess. God damn it. I spoil myself with this type of shit. Let's see if I can find some food in my chest. No. Oh, we got some dried beef and some bacon. Mutt,
Look what I have for you.
here, some rotten bacon. Hope you're fine with that. Ooh, Houndmaster 8. When Mutt flees, the time it takes for him to come back to you is a quarter shorter. When sleeping in the wilderness, the dog keeps you warm. I don't like any of these so far. Hello, Magda.
What would you like?
Nothing for now. Oh, right. I'm supposed to fill in these two spots in my... So first of all, a dagger would be nice. Yes, please. One dagger coming right up. And then, maybe this hood. Let's order by, yeah, by money. So this bassinet, brocade hood. Okay, 100 conspicuous. Charisma 42 is the main point there. Okay. Now, for weapons, I'll slot in my dagger. I already had one. What the fuck? And let me patch up my... Here it is. My brocade hood. I'm gonna need also a coat and spurs and a pouch. And I don't think I have any of them here. So, coat, spur, and pouch. Order still by price. This is the only coat I can get, I guess. Maybe the fitted coat. Um, Back to coat, please. So this has 29 charisma, and the fitted coat has only 18. Okay. Then let me get the Waffenrock. Or however you... And this noble thing should also include the brocade hood. 27 charisma. This is much better. Need spurs, need a pouch. I'll slot in the dagger with this getup as well. And the shield plus Basilard. And same here. Now let me put back the shitty dagger. Okay.
Oh well.
I'm looking for a stable boy and a maid. Regina and what's his face? Hirsch. Regina and Hirsch. Hello, Adela. How's your husband? You seen Regina and Hirsch? Why would they be up? Well, maybe the maid has some reason, but I guess the stable boy is somewhere down here. Manietta, Hong Kong. Y'all ladies haven't seen Regina or Hirsch, have you?
Nice out today.
This is healing, I guess. I don't need any of this shit right now. I need to find Regina or Hirsch. Regina or Hirsch. What's with the dog? Obedience 18?
Good boy. Good boy. Here you go.
Have
Take
some
it.
dried beef. Obedience 42. Okay. Where the fuck is Hirsch?
What would you like?
I'm blowing a gasket here. I just can't figure out where these people are. Was I already here? I guess I was. Oh, that's Catherine's dump. There's also a new quest here, huh?
You're not permitted to be here.
Sorry.
Easy now. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole...
You know who I am.
Utter none. You'll have to...
Oh,
Bitch, please. Okay, we need to go higher up, I think. To see this quest. Here? Are you the quest giver?
While exploring the region, I came across several graves of your men.
Ah, yes. Captain Thomas and his men were not the only ones not to return. At least we know what happened to them. Here. Something for your trouble.
So, Master Chamberlain, are you feeling better?
I don't want to hex it, but I'm a lot better. I even managed to finally lie down and close my eyes for a while.
That's good. It's a sign that your humors are back in balance. But you have to keep taking the medicine, otherwise you risk another collapse.
I'll be careful, thank you. And here's a small token of my gratitude.
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
What?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but
Maybe don't
yes,
talk about demons then.
unfortunately, once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind?
Yeah, your mom.
I'm preoccupied with tasks
She's
from
a
Lord
dick
von
devil.
Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The
You people
spawn
are
of
all
hell
fucked in the head.
shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
How many do you think there are?
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading
Fucking
any
hell.
further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
Lord von Berghoff has my admiration then. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing? Did Lord von Berghoff sustain any injuries?
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but
Nice.
don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
I'll try the water from the apothecary.
He supposedly went all the way to the Takoff waterfall to collect it during the full moon. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic. God be with you.
Now I'm fucking curious. Anieta, Bertha, and Osina, huh? That way. Where could this maid and this stable boy be? If they're fucking somewhere, I'm killing them both. They're making me run around the fucking castle. Who the fuck are you? You gotta talk.
Do you know where I can find Nickvard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nickvard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nickvard.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can you read?
I can.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nickvard?
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capen. Never mind. Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
That was complete nonsense. I was embarrassed to read it.
Imagine how I felt having to listen to it.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebach has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. He thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
I need help. You can give it some thought, can't you?
No! And now leave me alone.
Oh, great. Where's the fucking stable boy now? I know one thing for sure. He's not gonna be in the stables. Shit, Garbler. This is stealing? Jesus Christ, I can't even get something to eat in this shithole.
Ave Maria.
Fuck off.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Oh, that sounds terrible. The Chamberlain wants this resolved as soon as possible.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere.
Oh no.
I hear the castle has always been connected to hell, but nobody tells you that when you ask to work here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
All right. But what am I supposed to do about them? I heard I'm supposed to pour some kind of special water.
But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star, a pentagram.
Or a star.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't
Damn it,
miss any
people
of
are
them.
stupid.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Farewell, my friend.
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender
Again?
at once.
I wouldn't get my hopes up.
I surrender!
You can't say you will. You'll pay up.
Oh, please. Look, this is all just a misunderstanding. Oh,
This is really fucking annoying. Mutt is back at 20 and Peaches.
The Zaharovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
I guess we'll have to put a cut in here. I have no fucking idea where the other people are. Or where the last guy is, the fucking groom. So, I'll see you in the next one.